Friend, before we get to the video, I have got to take a moment to acknowledge the Holistic Intervention Center of Ma'at located in Cedar Hill, Texas. Listen, when I tell you I go here to get all of my fresh herbs, and even as a healer, sometimes I need healing. So I definitely go see Miss Saket for my Reiki sessions. And if you're in need of maybe a foot spa detox, maybe some ear candling, or a health consultation, do yourself a favor. Follow this information right here in this video. And if you're not in Dallas, hit up her website and you tell Saket that Hush sent you. Welcome to Hush Tarot 1111. I am Hush, here to bring you a brand new message. Now, y'all, I was sitting at home minding my business like I always do, and I just kept getting bombarded with a song that I haven't heard probably since college, but it would not let up. Y'all know me. So if I hear it more than once, after about 2 hours, then I got to go play the song. And of course, you know, Spirit loves to send me R&B. But this time it was Dru Hill. And y'all know that is my favorite group in the entire world. And the song was called Love MD. And if you have not heard that song, you know what you got to do. Go to your Tidal, your iTunes, your Spotify, whatever it is that you subscribe to, even your YouTube, and listen to Love MD by Dru Hill. And there was a specific line in it, in the song, where he was saying, you know, I'm not leaving this situation until you say that, you know, we're done, but I know that we're going to make it. So let's get on into it. Let's see what's going on in the ethers. I'm just surviving her. She's just surviving me. Ooh. What did I say? Because there's something about we can meet up in the middle and find the answer to this riddle. We have perspective. Gertrude Stein. So what I'm getting from this, just from the basis alone, this definitely is your person or a soulmate that you're currently dealing with. Okay, could be twin flame, could be soulmate. But you two are at odds right now because you're not communicating. So for select few of you out there, you two are definitely at a extremely long distance, and you aren't talking, for a select few of you out there. Because if you take a look at this portrait here, it's almost like the memory or the energy of that person is reaching out. For some of you, I often equate this to ancestry, but this is literally like the person that you at some point, once upon a time, longed for is trying to get your attention now. Okay. And then you got the spider webs here. So creating webs, creating stories. So for some of you, what I'm picking up is you two have two different perspectives of what's going on in your connection. So here, definitely getting this masculine energy. You see how he's writing and channeling and he's holding the rose. Okay. But you got this cage feather here. So feathers could be travel, it could be distance, but it's also a mode of clarity as well. That clarity is caged. So what I'm picking up is one or both of y'all are not telling the whole truth as it pertains to this connection, okay? For some of y'all, what I'm picking up is your person may have been lying to you, but you were also lying to yourself that you didn't see the red flags in this situation. So let's take a look here. And you don't want to admit it. Look, we got the eye and it came out in reverse. So here we go again. Perception, perception, perception. You're not seeing the whole story, okay? Or you're not honoring the truth of what actually happened in this connection. There's a piece here that's not connecting for you. For those of you that are single at this time and you're not in communication with your twin flame and don't have a soulmate, this is Spirit saying, look at your patterns as it pertains to relationships. What is it that you keep missing when you go after a specific type of person or relationship? Okay, so what is it in you that's missing, this core thing that you may be needing, that you're looking for it in another person, not realizing that you already have it? Okay, or what are the things about the situation that have triggered you to the point that you're still missing something? Okay, wow. So let's see here. Let's get some more into it. The intellect. Okay. Wow. These cards are just coming out. So here we go again. Examination, perspective, searching. Look, and here we go again. And Carson, the intellect. And from this perspective, here we go again. Another eyeball in her hand. So For some of you, for lack of a better word, your worldview or your take on this and how it all goes down is very macabre. For a select few of you. For others of you, it's stunting your growth. Okay, you are them is not taking full accountability for your part in this connection. Now, for those of you that are in a twin flame dynamic, your DM is now, what I'm picking up is some of them are now really examining their life and going, ooh, damn, okay. So maybe I was the drama, okay, in some aspects. But others of them are recognizing that there are people around them that had control over their perception, okay, of how they saw you. So for some of them, they kept themselves at a distance because of what other people said. You see this smoke right here going above her head, okay? Clouding the decisions, volcanic eruptions. For some of them, I feel like they were kind of bombarded, okay, to believe a certain thing, because even the trees here, the trees are white, but there's no growth. So that's ash is what I'm looking at. So for some of them, this is coming to grips with the fact that they let other people control their life entirely too much. You or them. Take the energy for however it resonates. Wow. And it cost them. It really did. For some of you, divine feminines out there specifically, as it pertains to this connection, some of you are saying, you know what, the hell with the DM. I'm living for me. I don't want to go through this anymore. I just don't. Okay. And so they feel you pulling away from them. That's why I keep hearing, we can meet up in the middle, find the answer to this riddle until we both agree. Listen, I'm off key today, but look, they're saying, we can work this out. Just give me an opportunity. Let's look at this thing. Let's look at the bigger picture here. Okay, let's get some more info. So Spirit, what's going on in your headspace with the divine feminine? What's going on with the divine feminine headspace? Ooh. I know y'all saw that. Okay, so we have the Noose, Mary Shelley, loss. Wow. We have Janet Frame, belonging. Love with Sappho. We have the Creature's Paw. Wow. And then we have Fate. So, wow. For some of you divine feminines out there, you had enough. Okay, it was like you tried, you held on as best as you could in the name of love and everything that meant. You tried as best as you could to resurrect this situation. You gave them the time that they needed. You gave them the space. You gave them the grace. For some of you, you were clearing them. You were praying over them, you know, and you just believed that if you wished it, if you willed it long enough, if you played the game, fate, okay, was going to be kind, okay, and bring you two together. Meanwhile, for a select few of you, you were derailed from your actual purpose, belonging, your sense of belonging. You put too much energy into this connection, and it was costing you. So even as I look at this particular photo, you know, she has the eel, okay, in her hand. So could be slick, things hidden and buried. Meanwhile, you're so worried about this, what's eluding you or what you feel like is slipping away from you. You got all this beauty. You have these little fairies here. You have butterflies, transformation, wisdom, beauty. Okay. You were missing out on all that would have helped you, okay, along your existence, if that makes any sense. But you were down here going, okay, well, you know, I'm doing all these things. I'm up here or I want to do all those things. I'm going to get to it. But when me and this thing get wrangled together, when I wrangle this thing together, I can fully give all my attention to that. And Spirit was saying, nope, fate or not. Okay. By fate or not, you're going to have to make a choice. Okay. Or somebody's going to make it for you. And as you see in her hand, she has like a pipe and it looks like a little necklace. So make your choice. Is it your personal mission or it's going to be this connection? And there you go in the dark of the moon, like, oh, okay. I got to do what I got to do. For some of y'all, Spirit made the decision for you. It was, wow. Because I just keep hearing, for some of y'all, it wasn't time yet. It was not the right time. Okay, so we have this creature's paw. That's what they were saying. Be careful what you wish for, because right now we need you to be at a specific place. You or them, take the energy for however it resonates. You have to be at a specific place, at a specific level for us to do what it is that we need you here to do. And if you give all your energy into this connection, then what is it for? Okay, like you're throwing everything away, and we're not going to allow you to do that. That message could even be for two people. But what I'm picking up as well, for those of you that were in the twin flame dynamic, you just said, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Okay, you've lost hope. You've lost hope, and more than that, you have lost belief, and you've grieved over that. You have said, you know what? I've done all I can do. For some of you, this noose actually represents cutting the cord, okay? Or the desire to cut the cord, okay? If this is your twin flame, we know that ain't gonna happen. If this is your soulmate, I've heard this before, you've cut the cord, you've cut the connection, you don't wanna deal with it anymore, okay? For some of you, it's like this dynamic has been dragging you down as well. And so for others of you, you're saying this is the death of whatever this was. I'm not trying anymore. Okay. Meanwhile, your DM is like, wait. We'll come back. I'm ready this time. So let's see what's going on in the DM's headspace. I just keep hearing the Lovers. I just keep hearing we can meet in the middle, find the answer to this riddle until we both agree. You got the Dancers. So in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, here we go. It's the Lovers card, okay? Could also be Gemini. So there's no doubt that you two still love each other. But for some of y'all, it's like fate is giving you a new hand. Because even if you take a look right here, how she's holding on to, really guarding her heart. Because here he comes again. Like, okay, I'm ready this time. Just look at the body language. I'm ready this time. I got you. And you're like, that's nice. Like that's pretty, you know, but I've been this before. Done this before. And here you go in this mask of like literally putting on your poker face because you don't know which way is up with this person or what they're gonna say. Okay, you got the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Pots. Okay, so for some of you, and this could even be for one person, you are expecting a situation with your soulmate or twin flame. And what I mean by that is I'm hearing somebody is, quote unquote, like the old folks say, in the family way. Okay, somebody is expecting from their twin flame, and things are just not going the way that you thought they would go with this Knight of Pots. Okay, it's something about, from what I'm hearing, like maybe they're saying that they're not ready to 100% commit to this dynamic. For some of them, it's because they're still in another situation, and they're trying to get you to hang on. Okay, and you're done. Okay, for others of you, if this is a soulmate, take the energy how it resonates, and again, it could be you or them. Yeah. We have the Two of Pentacles. Which way is up? Which way do I go? Okay, so for some of you, this could come down to you and another person. That could also be for maybe two people. Spirit is bringing someone else in, and you're going to have to make the decision of, do I go with my twin flame because I still want this dynamic for a select few of you, or others of you is like, okay, am I going to take this new option, this option of something new and better? And I'm going to be happier. My heart is going to be okay. Like, I know I'm safe here. Yeah, so for select few of you, that twin flame is coming in with that Knight of Pots energy, that Cancerian energy of like, oh, everything's going to be different. I do love you. I want to do this. I want to do that. And then You have another one saying, okay, well, he's talking about it. I'm going to be about it. Whether they're male or female in body, or for a select few of you, you're choosing yourself. Like, I don't need you to make me happy. I got this now. Okay. I don't need the prince to bring Cinderella my shoe. I've already had my other shoe. I don't need you for that. Okay. Let's see here. But the DM is not ready to let go. I feel it. Okay, let me bring that back. He's not. So for some of you, you may have even told them to kiss your ass. Yep. Ace of Feathers, Four of Swords. You said, I'm done with it. It's like reality is setting in with you. Of what am I putting all this energy into this for? Why? If you keep doing the same thing and you're deciding to walk away, because even as I say that, when I look at the Sappho card, does she look like she's lost in the bliss of love? She almost looks sad. It's almost tragic. And we all know that there's more than one type of love, and there's unrequited love. For some of you, this twin flame was giving unrequited love. You know, this tragic love. So, and that may even be for one person. Your twin flame may have passed recently. Okay, because I'm hearing it was self-inflicted. I'm just going to be honest when I look at that news. And I'm so sorry to hear that. But clearly she's not happy. And Spirit is trying to get you to move forward and press on. And it hurts for a select few of you out there. It hurts. Because I'm now hearing the song, What Do I Do With The Love? Which is also, Spirit is feeling real. They know me. They're feeling R&B, real R&B. What do I do with the love? Love yourself. Okay, so for some of you, you are putting more love into yourself. Okay, and you got these suitors coming at you. Okay, so watch my other video about this. Is, you know, Bridgerton, the pull-up is real. Once you start channeling that energy to something that you really want, catering to your own body, your own needs, watch the floodgates open up for you. And that's just what it is. Okay, and let me give a little piece of advice here from the Lovers Oracle deck if there's any messages. So, ooh, that flew right on out. Look at that. So for the DMs, for some of them, they are going into that revelation. And as I look deep into that eye, it's starting to shimmer out. So it looks like there's something in the distance. So for some of you, they're watching you move on in the distance. When I look at that eye. And for others of them, they're paying more attention to their spiritual body versus what's going on in the 3D. So some of them, they may be tapping in energetically with you from time to time. But I'm also picking up like a spiritual reset. Okay, for a select few of them. Okay, and they need it. Okay. Look deeper than your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay. So yeah, he's saying, no matter what it takes, I still love you. Okay. Let's see, anything else, Spirit? Yeah, y'all definitely listen to that song today because it keeps coming out. Because he was saying no matter how much money it takes, we're going to get by. And then we have new beginnings. New adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So here it is again. Spirit is saying, look, this is all nice and good. And if you still love that person, yes, continue to hold them accountable and also hold yourself accountable. And for a select few of you out there, this could be the new beginning between you and this person. However, in order for this to happen, you still have to do your thing. You are driving the connection forward. So you can't just stop and see what they're doing or if they're right behind you. Okay. For others of you, you're saying, fuck it, I don't care anymore. The new beginning is with me. I believe in me. I believe in me. Let's see here. And then power. You instinctively know what is right for you. So, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. But listen, let me just leave it right there. Okay. At the end of the day, okay, Spirit is saying you can keep playing these little games if you want to. Okay, if you want to deal with this connection, the ins and outs, and you want to continue going with the foolishness for some of you, okay, fine. But know that at the end of the day, you have the power to pull the plug. You don't have to stay in this dynamic if you don't want to. And is it sad? Yes. But as we're all evolving, this is the energy that we're all in to want to do better. Okay, and if your person, whether they're your twin flame or your high level soulmate, does not want to do better, okay, then you don't have to be there. And same for you. Okay, maybe it's not them. If it's you still rocking it, and I've been saying this for a while, at 70%, and you can't make your way to 85, they'll walk away from you. And for a select few of you, it's both of you. Both of you are doing toxic shit. Okay? So for that couple, if you're doing toxic shit, it's time to be accountable or walk away. Okay? Either y'all gonna work this thing out and y'all gonna stop petty punching each other, or you're not. Okay, and I'm gonna leave that there. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. And of course, if you have not signed up as of yet for my Tarot 101 class, there is still time. It begins October the 27th. Over a course of 5 Fridays, we are going to go over the major and minor arcanas. And of course, you already know this is not your mama's tarot class. And thank you guys so much for the rapid purchase of my candle line. It's a mood. So I am working on orders as we speak. So those of you that ordered from me, you will be getting your confirmations in the email that the orders have shipped very soon. I am a one-woman team, y'all, but trust me, y'all will be getting notifications within the next few days about your orders being shipped out to you. And last but not least, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It does help me grow in these YouTube streets. And more importantly, you make sure that you tap that notification bell so you know anytime Hush steps up into the room. And with that being said, I'm going to sign out for now, but I'll check y'all in just a minute in the boom boom room. Mwah. Love you.